I think I know what Jax is going to say. He's gonna say, Teacher Jennifer, are you killing me making 3 videos? I'm so sorry. I don't mean to do that. Okay, so if you have your workbook, this is the time I like you to take it out, and then we're gonna go over it and really quick, maybe 10 more minutes and we're done. Okay. So before look at the text and then what's the book about? 所以有时候我们在阅读的时候有2个事情你要做，第一个是先看它的标题叫 title，right？The Island Adventure，Island Adventure， 所以是去玩吗？他说 Island Adventure is a book about a group of survivors on a desert island， 所以这里是 survivor。所以不是 mountain， 也不是 vacation。So we want to talk about surviving after shipwrecks because look at the ship, right? Okay, so 我们这一个答案应该是我们这个答案应该是 B。好，来，现在这里Island Adventure the main character。So 现在这里。我们要写一下 the main character 就是人物嘛，对不对？In the story, it is a 14 years old boy called Robert Wilson. At the beginning of the story, he lives in New Zealand. New Zealand 我刚才没有转换，现在可以吗 ？New Zealand， 他是住在 New Zealand。确定一下 ，sorry， 让我转一下档，他才可以。Okay, so 他是住在 New Zealand with his family, but his parents died in a mountain climbing accident. Robert is suddenly alone. He decided to leave New Zealand and go to the USA where his aunt live. Okay, that's very unfortunate. She is the only family he has left. 他这里用一个完成式啊，现在完成式啊。OK， 他前面都是 he decides， 这前面都是现在式，所以他是说他已经剩下的。Alright, so Robert finds a ship that is sailing to the USA. It is a long and difficult voyage. Voyage. Do you remember voyage? It's a long and difficult, maybe exciting trip in on sea. So this is a voyage, and there are storms. 好，这个字我们来注解一下，什么叫做 rough？Rough means difficult，就是很难的 difficult， 它这里是 rough sea， 所以这还很 difficult， 就代表它那个波涛很汹涌。OK，so somebody is rough， 就我们就是有点说它是粗暴的，很粗啊。I'm going to get myself into trouble. My Chinese is bad. So somebody is rough， 就是他所谓的他就是粗暴的。Okay, so the wind pushes the ship in the different directions. So you want to go east, the wind push you to west. 跑来跑去。Finally, it is shipwrecked. 它被 shipwreck 这里是动词，代表说出状况的、出船难的。Near an island in the middle of the ocean. When the ship sinks， 我们记得这个 sink 的吗？再来一次 ，Do you remember sink？ So sink， 然后再来是什么 ？Past word sank and SNU sunk SUNK sunk. Okay, sank, sunk. Important. The year is 1870, so there aren't any airplanes flying over. 记住你飞过，你要用 flying over。来，我们来给它注记一下，你也学着我注记，不是 ？I don't want this。我们把它取消掉，删除掉。 我们要用 flying over。例如说，过桥也要说 cross over the bridge。Okay, so go back to the reading. 他说 flying over or boats passing by. So 那个地方就是 desert island, nobody. And there is no one who can find them and rescue them. The 6 people have to start a new life on the island. 6个人 6 people there. Okay, they collect wood to make fires. They have no food supplies. 记得 supplies 吗？上一次有讲到 supplies 供给物，对不对？供给物品。Okay, I think I want my Chinese to write faster. Okay, so 在这里我们来看一下，我再把它设。So there's no food supplies, but they learn to hunt seals for food and clothing. They cut down trees and build wooden huts for shelter against 对抗，这是我们来 against the wind and rain. 所以这个 they build something 最主要的就是遮风遮雨。So against 这里这个字不是动词，它是介系词，所以做这件东西要来抵抗这些东西。OK， 所以中文听起来都是动词，但是 against 是一个介系词。But winter is coming and it is getting colder and colder. The survivors don't know if they can survive the cold weather, but they will do everything they can find and fight to survive. 那你觉得他会不会 survive? Of course, right? So the story is about the people who survive on an island. Robert goes on a ship to live with his parents. No, not in the parents in the USA. He is from New Zealand. His parents died, and he wants to go to the USA to live with his aunt. The weather is dangerous for sailing because there are storms, 对不对？要用写的好了，来。So let me see. So we're gonna write storm. 可能两个不能一起使用。Okay, so forget about it. Okay, so 我把它圈起来，这个就是不对的。然后这个是 storm. Okay, Robert survived with 6 other people. Yes. 哎，我看看，他说 the survivor. So, the 6 people. That's Robert is one of the 6. So the answer is wrong. The 6 people have to start a new life. That's including Robert. So the answer is false. So Robert survives with the 5 other people. They learn to hunt and what's that word? They learn to hunt and for food. They hunt what? They learn to hunt seals, not dolphins, and they find wooden huts on the island. Now it's a desert island, so they had to build a wooden hut, like a shelter, make one to become the shelter for them, right? So right here they cut down trees to build wooden huts. So it's not they found one. Okay. 接下来我们来看 7， 这是今天的功课 ，right? So you have to 你就是我刚才跟你讲的说要有 title， 要有 bullet points， 所以你每一个地方你选一个重点，然后你要给建议，为什么你要这样做？所以你要 advice text， 然后你要 总共要放 eight items， 而且它要求你一定要放 so that in order to and because。比如说 you need to build a wooden hut because you might get cold and get cold or too hot. Okay, or you can say there might be a storm or heavy rain at this time. Okay, so you do this. 然后上传一下给我吧。All right, so told you this is so short, and then we finish for today. I hope that you do what I say for the homework. Okay, goodbye. I see you next time. Okay, I had to do it again because I hit something right here.